Boosie?
Oh yeah, I was gonna play this on Nightwave and I never got to it Friday.
Well, then let's get to it today. I love how TMZ watermarks a body cam footage, which is just public. It's like freedom of information, and they watermark it.
Hold on, one second.
Oh, they're handcuffing him?
Yeah.
Why was he detained? What did he do that they pulled him over?
So they originally pulled him. I watched this whole thing, by the way. Anything Boosie related, I'm always all in.
Okay.
This is honestly not a very eventful video other than him kind of going off.
Right.
You know, it's like your typical Boosie situation where it's a mundane routine thing, but Boosie makes it great because it's just Boosie. But he got pulled over initially for one of the reasons was bullshit. They said that his plates were obscured. Like they couldn't read the license plates, which is bullshit because the body cam shows later, like you could read the license plate.
Okay.
But they mostly pulled them over for the tint.
Right.
Because it's a rapper car. So it's like
so limo tint. Yeah, probably 22s and shit.
Yeah, like it was just one of those things. They pulled him over for looking like Boosie and having a tint. And look, when you see his driver too, you can just see like this was a straight up like profiling thing.
But okay, I understand. So I understand that they pulled him over because of the tint, right? Like you said, it was the tint or whatever. Let's say it's the obscured tag. Fine. Also that. Why are they handcuffing him? Like he didn't. That's the part I don't get.
They smelled weed.
Okay, come on.
Which?
Oh, this is in Georgia. Oh. Okay, I got you.
Smelled weed, and
this is Georgia. Georgia Highway Patrol.
Yeah, and I think usually cops are full of shit when they do that. Hey, you smell that?
Yeah,
I smell that, partner. Pull him out of the car. Like, but this is Boosie we're talking about. I've watched Vlad TV interviews with him. He's never not smoking a blunt.
Got it.
So even if he didn't have it in the car, he was definitely smoking a blunt up until seconds as he was getting into the car.
Got it. I don't know. It seems a little but fine. Even if you smell the weed, why would you handcuff somebody?
Oh, they're black.
Oh, you're right, Mersh.
It's Georgia.
Mersh, I'm such an idiot.
Can I before we go on with this?
Sure.
I did find Rachel Levine's medals.
Okay, what are they?
Whatever. By the way, I'm reading this from an article.
Okay.
That's very critical of Rachel Levine.
Okay.
So I may accidentally misgender Miss Levine.
Okay.
Because I'm reading from this article, which, by the way, this article is you shouldn't be writing like this. Terrible things to do. Where's the Office of the Secretary of Health and Human Services identification badge? And then when she first arrived, she presented herself.
Thank you.
With the Army's Presidential Troops Award for Public Health Service.
Okay.
New Crown Anti-Epidemic Medal. I guess that's probably a fucking COVID one. Public Health Service Regular Troops and Active Duty Troops Training Medal. So.
It goes to show you what a fucking scam COVID is and was. That they had this terrible pandemic where people are dying. They had time to vote on and approve a new COVID medal specifically.
Well, I don't know
if
it is COVID. New Crown Anti-Epidemic Medal could be. I don't know. Maybe all I know is they're all medicine related, and they're all almost pretty much civilian, like era level things. I don't know. I didn't mean to interrupt the Boosie thing. I just
fucking civilians.
You just award yourself ribbons.
Okay. So, Boosie got pulled over because I just want to make sure I got everything in a row. Boosie got pulled over because they said they couldn't see his plate and because he had the tinted windows. The cops said that they smelled weed, and that's why they pulled him out. At least their reasoning for handcuffing him. That's where we are right now.
We're gonna step to the back.
Georgia Highway Patrol. Yeah. I mean, Georgia's one of those states when if you got weed and shit on you, you fucking drive the speed limit through Georgia. Just telling you. I'm just telling you.
And you don't like have there's certain states where even if you got weed or whatever,
it's not a big deal.
There's a difference between having weed and there's a difference between like just having it out all just strewn about your car.
Yeah.
You know, roaches and shit. Like that's where you get into trouble. You just got a vape or whatever, you tuck some shit away, you make sure you're not smoking in the car. You're in and out of these fucking transactions with these cops.
Yeah.
But when you're just that, you could tell they like when they start searching the truck, it's like they've been smoking it at a certain point. Like it
But they didn't find any in the truck.
No, they found like a couple of little roaches and shit, but I don't think they busted them.
You can have a seat if you want to stand up, you can. All right, is there any marijuana in that car, man, or any other drugs in the car?
Nah, bro, I was smoking a blunt, bro. Like,
Okay. Bro, you're good. I got you. As long as you're honest with me, I'm honest with you, okay? So
I can't keep going through this, though, bro. Like, I just can't, bro. I can't, bro. I don't do no wrong. I don't do shit, bro.
It's illegal.
Bro, I gotta go to y'all superiors and file charges, man. It's harassment. It's every day.
So I'm assuming this has happened before.
Yeah, he's Boosie's from Louisiana, but he's pretty much like hung his hat in Georgia.
In Atlanta?
Yeah, like the Atlanta area.
All right. I'm glad you're here because you're more the hood.
I'm a Boosie historian.
Yes, thank you, exactly. We should just make a channel called the Boosie Historian and play like masterpiece theater music behind it and just go through all his charges.
I moved to the country to fucking live, bro. I get 6 years on my back.
Okay, look, you live in Dunwoody. Stop saying you live in the fucking country. All right, let's stop with this. I learned how to live in the country. You're like 10 miles out from Atlanta. Stop it, okay?
You're in Brookhaven, Georgia.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in Buckhead. Shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to out in the country. There's a cheesecake factory. You're not out in the country.
Fuck, come on, man. Give a fuck all them shit up. I'm like that. I go in there and fight the police and spit on the shit.
Oh, what's he saying?
Every fucking body. Cause I'm tired, bro. I'm ready to fucking roll me. Tired, bro. Tired, bro.
Coming up on
Still trying to understand the handcuffs, even if they smelled weed. That seems weird.
Honestly, they've been doing that a lot lately, cops. Ever since the Floyd stuff.
Yeah.
There's no more of this, like, I mean, sometimes you maybe, you know, especially in Florida, I think they're a little more, Florida cops are a little more freedom based where they're like, you know, they're not going to take in cuffs until they're really whatever. But once they smell weed and they're searching, nowadays, a lot of them are afraid of
having to chase or hurt somebody, and they'd rather have them in. I mean, I get that. Look, honestly, logically, that does make sense to me. I get that.
It's just bullshit sometimes when they didn't do anything. Like,
right.
I just broke down one a couple weeks ago on Nightwave in Orlando. This black kid that got pulled over.
Oh, you were telling me about this one.
And he was just like, he fucking didn't do anything. And he just sat there and he never said a word. And they were really assholes to him the whole time until towards the end when they really had nothing on him and they knew they were going to have to cut him loose. And they knew all the shit they'd been talking for like 40 minutes while he brought dogs to his car. I was like, and then they were like, hey man, if I let you go, you gonna be cool? Like all of a sudden they were like, hey man, sorry about that. But yeah, they have to cuff you, dude.
That's how the fuck I feel.
He's also not talking his way out of those cuffs.
Yeah, he's not helping himself.
You're not making me want to take handcuffs off of you right now.
What I'm saying is that I also like to be realistic, right? And look, I get the reason why. I'm not trying to be too. I'm not even being judgy about it, but we know if that was two white girls in a fucking Scion and they lowered the window and it smelled like weed, they're not going to be getting handcuffs. They might still search their car and shit, but you know they're not getting handcuffs. You know it, and I know it.
Yeah, Royce. But these are black guys.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Again, Mersh, thank you. Mersh is very good at reminding me when it's because they're black guys.
Are you kidding me? I wish I was able to handcuff black men while just doing simple transactions with them at the store. You know what I mean?
But how would they scan your items?
The guy that just works at Tires Plus. I'm like, can this guy be handcuffed while I'm doing business with him?
You're such an idiot.
He scares me. I find him menacing. Poor black guy. The poor black guy in the tires plus
I know.
polo shirt, just cuffed, going, man, this is some bullshit, man. It never ends. It never ends.
Oh fuck.
Fuck about this shit. Lock me up forever the fuck.
Fucking walking around like Wardlow.
You won't lock me up, fuck. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of being fucked with.
He's tired.
I'm tired.
Still by himself. There's no other unit behind me.
I need to
783,
go
we're coming up on the
I want everybody down here to
By the way, you know what I love too is like you're really seeing privilege at work right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because here you have the rich, famous black guy who has privilege, so he's just chimping out and threatening everybody.
Right.
Next to him, you have his associate, who's a young black man who probably ain't got shit, and that guy is keeping his mouth shut.
Very good point.
He does not have privilege. He knows that if he starts mouthing off like this, he'll just go to prison.
You're seeing both sides of that Chris Rock joke right now.
Right now.
No, you know what I mean? You're seeing
Yeah,
both sides of it right now. And both of them.
The one guy's
The,
like, ah.
the duality of man is what you're seeing.
The other one's like, I just want to get out of here.
He just wants to get home so he can smoke weed in his house.
Yeah, it's just, man, I just want to go home and smoke weed and play 2K.
Leave me alone.
That's all I want to do.
Oh God, it's so funny. That's a really good observation, man. You're looking at just the two completely different ways to handle this situation.
Just, yeah, look,
I'm
man,
gonna spit on
whatever
every
you guys
fucking
need, I'll
nurse
do
in
it.
that bitch. I'm gonna make you charge me. I'm gonna show you how I get
I
down.
think he's getting annoyed by Boosie. I think his friends, even the driver's like, bro, shut up. He's not saying anything because he pays him probably well.
Yeah, but he's
he's
just like, can he just
stop it again?
Like, I've been pulled over 7 times this week, the way I've been. And I have not gotten arrested one time.
I have a master's degree. You know what? You're right. He's probably like, I have a master's degree.
He's probably got a bachelor's in like sound engineering, and he's going back. Yeah, I'm going back to fucking grad school, dude.
He's just gonna say, he's like,
Need this.
God damn Torrance, shut the fuck up. He starts calling about his real name. God damn Torrance, shut the fuck up.
Bro, all I do is smoke weed, skateboard, and make beats.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
seriously.
I don't even really leave the house
God
except
damn
when,
it.
except when this asshole Boosie calls me because his license is never good.
Yeah.
And I go, cool, I'll get you at the airport, sure. And it's always a problem.
And we always have to take his car, which always has drugs in it. So then we're fucked. I told him I'll take mine. He's like, nah, man, I don't roll with that shit.
And
so
I'm
what
like,
am I
dude,
supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I got a brand new Dodge Charger. The
Yeah.
tint is legal. We will not go. We'll blend in Georgia.
Yeah, seriously. Sometimes they think it's a cop car. Okay, like honestly.
You want to roll around in a bulletproof SUV with fucking Cybertruck windows?
Somebody in the chat
we're gonna get pulled over.
Somebody in the chat goes, or maybe the driver downed all the drugs and that's why he spaced out.
Exactly.
He
just
made him eat
take
it.
Everything.
And it's hitting him
Everything.
right now. Oh fuck.
Down when I get locked up. I'm gonna show you how I get down. I'm gonna make them bitches whoop me. They gonna get a charge. I'm gonna make
He's
them.
laughing. Oh my God, Merch, I think you nailed the situation. He's like laughing like, shut up.
Just stop.
Shut
man.
up.
Whoop me. When these punks come out, I'm gonna punch them in their shit. Then I'm going out like a gangster. You gotta knock my fucking.
Okay, you know, you're going like a gangster. I fucking get it. I have reservations tonight with my fiance. So look,
Yeah.
listen, Torrance, can you please calm down?
I guarantee you, this is a guy that makes beats or something.
I think you're right. I think
He's
you're
that kind of
absolutely
black
right,
guy, the one that doesn't really go out in the streets and fuck with
yeah. Anime black guy. I think
Anime
he's
black-
an anime black
Bro,
guy.
all I do is watch anime, smoke weed, and
Yeah.
make beats.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Teeth out, buddy.
He had to find my SoundCloud account.
He
Hey,
skateboards.
come to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta, bro. It'll be great.
This is a guy who skateboards and listens to Wu-Tang. Like, you know, like he's, you know what I mean? I know exactly what this kind of thing, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Owns multiple backpacks. like
Yes,
designer
exactly.
backpacks.
Exactly.
Like a dog. I'm ready now. I'm all the way ready. I'm gonna show them how I get down and be off. Why? I'm gonna punch on the first white boy I see in that bitch.
Okay, see,
What
Boosie.
if, what if the white boy didn't do anything?
Yeah.
I swear
Can
I'm
you
going
advise
on my
what
daddy
we're
grave.
doing now?
In the nurse, I'm gonna spit on that bitch.
What if, like, the first white boy you see is, like, Chuck Liddell? You know what I mean? Like fucking. What are the first white boy you see is Frank Mir?
Who's the one that just Cain Velasquez?
Yeah. There you go. You're gonna punch Cain Velasquez in his face?
I ain't playing, man.
I'm guessing Cal,
No, not even. Even better. The first white boy he sees was he's supposed to be on Brendan Schaub's podcast, so he tries to punch Brendan and say what you want about him, but Brendan would knock this guy the fuck out.
Watch out,
the blue lights off. I'm no longer in
watch
pursuit.
out. I bet I get
Give me
along
a code
with
5,
you
you can release
for
traffic.
Mason. I bet you. You fucking with a treasure, motherfucker.
You're fucking with a treasure, motherfucker.
I will say this though.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen and heard stories of Boosie. He will throw down. He will throw down.
Yeah, but you know who's actually worse? The baby.
Yeah,
The baby straight up kills people.
I'm ready.
Although the baby's freak out that we played a couple months ago was fucking hilarious.
Dude, and the best thing about it is he's killed so many people and he's never done a day of time for it because it's always defensive.
Yep.
He's literally killed like 3 people that have come for him. He shot that dude in a Walmart.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
This gets interesting though.
First, let us out handcuffed. Guess who we attack? We gonna tear that bitch up. They gonna have to kill us in that bitch. I swear to God. Because I'm tired, bro. I work hard every fucking day. Every fucking day I'm getting pulled over every my people. I'm getting targeted, bro. My license plate is white. I'm targeted. It ain't nothing but birth control pills or something for one of my bitches. That's all. Birth control pills or something for my bitches. You know bitches can't get pregnant from me. Yeah, I got a lot of hoes sucking at my house right now. Yeah. I got like 35 hoes sucking at my house right now. If anybody want they suck, let me know. I'm ready to fight.
Yes.
I would like to get my dick sucked.
No, but why is this the situation? There's no hoes around. Sir, there's not a hoe in the vicinity.
Well, because they're at the house sucking dicks.
No, I get it, but I'm
They
saying
can't be sucking dicks out in the fucking highway.
Oh my God, I just noticed the other guy's on his phone. He's like, yeah, honey, I'm gonna be late. He's texting, I'm gonna be late again. Boosie's fucking being an asshole again. Look at him, he really is using his phone with the
Baby, I told you to stop fucking with him.
Yo,
I told you to just tell him to get a fucking Uber, baby.
Take off I could fight. I would throw them bitches within the office.
fucking dude, fucking chill out, man. I mean, I get that this is unfair. I got it, but you're being very aggressive.
Can we give this guy props? He's definitely been in handcuffs enough times that he's learned how to get his phone out and use it.
Yep.
Which is pretty good, right? That's not something that's learned. That man has been in handcuffs many times and has probably been polite every time and been like, hey, can I just text my girl real quick? You know, like, I'll behave. Just let me text my girl.
Take off their bag and they gun. And I'm going to throw them bitches with you in the parking lot. I'm like that, man. I moved out here for training. I'm finna sell my shit. Car is not stolen. Registration is right. The tag is right. I was pulled over because it's Boosie's car. You fucking motherfuckers are targeting my vehicle. You're targeting my vehicle. If I was a white college player, you wouldn't fuck with my vehicle. If I played soccer or baseball, you wouldn't fuck with my vehicle. You'll stop and fuck.
They'd fuck with your vehicle.
Yeah.
They would fuck with your
They
vehicle.
fuck with athletes all the time. Athletes get arrested all the time.
All the time.
Especially.
Autograph.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a citation for the marijuana.
So they did give him a citation for weed.
All right.
For the smell of marijuana.
No, we found
Crumbs on the floorboard.
There's some bags in there. There's two.
Oh my God. Yeah, but this is stupid. I mean, come on, really? Why? Why are we still doing this for weed, man? It's so stupid, right?
It is.
All right. I'm gonna give you a citation for legibility, and that's it. All right. I'm gonna let y'all be on about your business. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take the handcuffs off. You got sit in the car.
This guy, other guy, hasn't said a word.
Smart, man.
Bro, I'm just tired, bro. It's anytime in 2 weeks. If you let me go, just let me go. I'm going to file charges right now. I'll be.
Have a seat and I'll grab that.
Anyway, that was.
He got very mad. Like, very, very mad. Okay. Look.
Yes.